Alright, alright, alright. Ready?
Yeah.
Can I have another bit? I can wait. Maybe at half time. Wait, where are you going?
Getting you a fucking beer.
Okay. Thanks. Good evening and welcome to Big Gruesome Music Talk. Woo!
Yeah.
Ben Forsey and Chaz edition. Liam's not here, as you can see, so we're in Ben's room with the lovely doors lighting the background up.
Yeah.
Lovely picture, that one, Ben. I compliment you on that.
Thanks.
It's been a while since we've seen each other, actually. What have you been doing?
To be honest, I've been here writing songs for our band. What have you been doing?
I'm doing nothing important. Well, I went to golf today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it went really well. First round of the year.
It was
Hit
not...
126.
Par on a hole is normally about 4.
Yeah.
So you think about how many Chaz is averaging per hole to get 126, was it?
Yeah, but on the plus side, Jordan Spieth's probably never achieved that at Blue Mountain.
No.
No, exactly. So
No.
big up Blue Mountain, by the way, guys. They're doing a fantastic job.
Is that the one that we went to?
Yeah,
It's really hard there.
it's quite nice, actually.
Mm.
Yes, so we should probably talk about music at some point in the show, considering it's Big Gruesome Music Talk. We run through bands that we've been listening to. At the moment, we've been spoiled for choice, haven't we, Ben?
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
This is around the. It's now getting to the point
Best
where
of the
a
year.
lot of the really best albums are going to come out in the next few months, I think.
Yeah. It's getting me nice and excited. So, without further ado, I hand over to you.
My band this week is Last Shadow Puppets with their new album, Everything You've Come to Expect.
Cracking.
The album just begins so... I just love the start of this album. The first 15 seconds of it are just genius. I love the way that it kind of goes, there's like a sort of orchestral crescendo, like, and you're like, what's coming? And then just this lovely guitar part.
This song felt very Smiths to me.
That's a really, yeah, I'm with you
The
there,
rest of them
100%.
doesn't, but yeah, this
song is really Smiths,
Yeah.
It's that guitar part. It's very Johnny Marr.
Yeah.
It really like kind of surprised me how similar this album was to Age of the Understatement, really. When I heard the song Bad Habits, I was expecting it to be very different, because that was a lot more
Yeah, that
rocky.
was modern. No.
Like,
That's a word.
I think the one difference I'd probably highlight between this album and the first one, it's probably fair of me to say this, is you can tell they've done probably quite a lot of drugs since then. Very
Right,
chilled out.
More awesome.
I like it probably more, yeah.
Yeah, drugs are bad, but drugs are bad.
Yeah,
That's the message, but quite good for music.
but they work.
But don't take them.
Yeah. They work, but don't take them.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really love the last Shadow Puppets album, but this I quite enjoy, actually. I think it's got some very good moments and songs.
There's just a few songs on here that I hear that immediately my ears prick up, and I don't really get that with a lot of Arctic Monkeys stuff or even Miles Kane stuff. There's something about the vibe that Last Shadow Puppets had, their sort of creative goal that they were going for when they put this band together, that I just like a lot more.
Yeah, Arctic Monkeys are better. I'm just going to say that.
You know what, I think that too, because they've obviously had way more of an impact. I will be honest, there's no Last Shadow Puppets songs that are as good as Do I Want to Know.
I was just thinking even their first 2 albums, Arctic Monkeys, I thought were just solid.
Well, Brian Storm came on the telly earlier and I was just like, fucking hell, that is such a jam.
It's so good. And
Yeah.
then like View from the Afternoon as well. Sick song, sick. I'm going to put on Sweet Dreams TN on this album. This song's kind of like the slower, deeper moments. It's just really well put together and
Yeah.
simple as it can get, but it's just because of all the kind of like orchestral parts. I'd normally be okay with this, but when it's just the two of us in your bedroom, I feel like you're coming on to me like some form of turtle.
I know what you're saying. Like this.
Yeah, you are coming on to me like a turtle.
Just trying to move the subject on from that, and that orchestral element is the one thing that kind of like
makes it Last Shadow Puppets.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be really interested to know how the writing process works on it, actually. Like, do they write out all the sheet music for them, or like, do they have a composer who just comes in and does it, or like a producer who does it all?
Should we find out?
What, right now?
Oh, yeah.
Live on Big Gruesome Music Talk.
We
Let's
could find out
how
about
they
it
write
and then pretend that we know about it.
It's very clever how Last Shadow Puppets do it, because what they do is they write the songs, record them all first, and then they get the orchestra to come along afterwards. And
so we've read.
Well,
I don't know,
Alice
really.
told me.
I can hear that on the first album. I don't know if that's necessarily the case on this album. They take a whole orchestra on tour with them as well. Did you know that?
Well, yeah. He's paying that bill.
Yeah. If you didn't check out the first Last Shadow Puppets album, you're a fan of Arctic Monkeys, which I'm guessing a lot of people are.
Don't know, not a popular band.
Definitely. It's just a really nice thing to have on in the background, almost not in a bad way.
No.
It's
focus on it, but
it's just very chilled out and very clever.
Yeah. Agreed. Well done. Last Shadow Puppets.
In the can.
Okay, my band for this week is Weezer and their brilliant album, The White Album.
If I was king of the world, you'd be my girl. You wouldn't have to shed one single tear unless you wanted to. 'Cause yeah, I know what it's like. If I was king of the world, yeah, girl, we could ride a greyhound all the way.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
So is it Michael Jackson's The White Album?
No, well, they do the colours thing, don't they? They have the green album, the red album, the blue album.
So is it The Beatles, The White Album?
Maybe.
It's not a Michael Jackson album.
Probably
I got that completely wrong.
No.
So you need to edit that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. What a fun band Weezer are.
Yeah. Yes. So Weezer, I would have picked Weezer last time out, but Deftones.
But Deftones.
Yeah, but Deftones. So this album is phenomenal. We use a phrase "back to form" like a lot on this show. This is Weezer at their finest. It is a form album.
Do you reckon best album since when?
Maybe as early as like the Green album.
2001, wasn't it?
Yeah, well old. Hurley was pretty good. Well, actually, I might have just been missold by the fact that it had the best like album cover of all time. It's called Hurley. The album cover was a picture of Hurley from Lost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, brilliant. It's just classic Weezer, just been amazing. Basically, what they've done perfectly is this garage rock sound. Not overproduced yet, sounding so.
Yeah, Weezer have got to be raw-ish.
Yeah, where they've gone wrong is where they put too many synth parts and that kind of thing in, and tried to be something that they just tried to change their sound.
The whole point of Weezer is that they suck a little bit, but they pull it off so well,
and it just sounds genuine and like.
Genuine is the word.
Yeah.
Genuine is the word. You can get like they get away with doing stuff that's a bit.
Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah.
Like, they can have lyrics in their songs that are just so bloody stupid
and nonsensical.
But it's great because it, as you say, it's genuine.
Yeah. You understand the lyrics still, even though that you're a little bit like, what the fuck's he trying to say? We actually nearly picked a couple of Weezer songs as Naughty Little Tune. Do You Want to Get High and California Kids. We decided at the time that they weren't quite naughty enough, but when you hear them in context of the album,
you gotta hear the album.
They're proper naughty little tunes when they come on. I really want to see Weezer again, like just as a whole, if they come here again, which I'm sure they will. This song, California Kids, is lovely. It makes me actually want to move to California, which is basically what they're telling you to do.
It's got that.
Sorry. Oh no, he's yawning on camera.
It's got
that boring.
It's got that summery vibe, hasn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Which again, a classic Weezer album has got to have that at some point.
Exactly. It's just
summer jam,
happy, just brilliant. There is one not very good song on it, which is "Girl, We Got a Good Thing," and I think girls will like it, but it's pretty lame.
A single with the title "Girl, We Got a Good Thing," I immediately go.
Yeah.
It's like when Metallica did an album with Lou Reed, I just immediately went, and then I heard it and went, oh god.
Metallica, oh Metallica.
Yeah.
Not as good as Weezer.
I'm about to say something that I say very often, and you know me very well, but you can't compare Weezer and Metallica.
Well, Weezer actually released a good album in the last 20 years. Oh,
20 years. Let's be
snap.
Oh, snap!
Yeah, this is probably better than any Metallica album from the last 20 years.
I do like St. Agnes, best album.
Dick.
Liam's not here, so we normally he sends us a pic when he doesn't turn up, but he hasn't done that this time.
Here's a pic of Liam looking like a dick. Here's another one.
Story time.
Do you remember my ear piercing?
Yeah, that was funny.
I literally just got that done, and then bought loads of stretchers and was like, "This is gonna happen." Never did it. Couldn't be asked. I just looked at my piercing one day and was just like, "No."
You trying to stretch it?
Oh, well, the fact that I hadn't pierced it yet. The first time I hadn't even had my ear pierced yet, and I literally just tried to.
What?
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
What? Seriously?
I thought that's how they worked. I thought you took the smallest one and then just stabbed it through.
Just stabbed it through your ear.
That's what I tried to do. It really hurt. It really hurt. And when I stopped doing it, I thought, God, I'm such a pussy. I was such a pussy. I couldn't even stretch my ear. Faye that told me that I was doing it wrong. She was like, "You've got to get it pierced first, you idiot." So that's why I got it pierced.
Time for Naughty Little Tune.
Oh, now that, my friend, is a naughty little tune.
This week's Naughty Little Tune is Thrice with Blood on the Sand.
On the sand, there's blood in the stream. There's a gun in your hand, or there might as well be a sad you're red. I'm so sad you're red. There's blood on the sand, there's blood in the stream. There's a gun in your hand, or there might as well.
Just the way it starts is like naughty. Chaz played this to me earlier. I was like, it sounds like any Thrice song, but like it sounds really different.
Kind of like, I don't know, Thrice have always kind of, like, they've changed their sound a lot since they first started. I've kind of always missed the progression and the transitions. This is brilliant though. I just think
it does sound very good. I mean,
very polished.
I think you're right that their sound has changed obviously since like the first. Like Artist in the Ambulance is the one album of theirs that I do have, and that is basically like metalcore riff, and they've got nothing like that now. But like you wouldn't expect it because like, well, why would it?
Yeah.
But then it still sounds a lot like them. The only thing that's really different is the style of guitar playing, in my opinion.
I don't know. Even like earlier Thrice had very, very American pop rock vocals in places. No, this is more gruff, more grrr. More blah.
Who would you say that this sounds like?
Kind of like a good We Are the Ocean.
Yeah?
Even, to be honest, some of it is not too far off Foo Fighters, if people didn't get that.
Yeah.
Good style, they're good at it, well done.
Where are
Thrice,
Thrice
well
from?
I think California, place where some people are from.
Can you imagine growing up in California? You just kind of be like, well, how do I make it famous here when everyone here is famous?
Thrice have a new album come out very, very soon. I know that, so everyone look out for that. They're also doing sub-headlining the Pit at Reading and Leeds.
First time in
festivals.
years.
Yeah, first time in years. I remember seeing them a few times on main stage. I don't think I've watched them in a tent. So thank you very, very much for watching. We really, really do appreciate it. Please feel free to share with your millions of friends because we are sure there are many of those. And tell them that we are funny guys with cool personalities and good-looking hair.
This girl is on fire.
Thanks for watching. Have a lovely time.